What's up, guys? Boom here, and I got a gameplay today for you guys on WMD. I'm using the Galil with suppressor and extended mags, and perks are Ghost, Warlord, and Hacker. Don't think any of them are pro because they're just prestiged, but that's whatever. Alright, so a couple of things I wanted to talk about in this video. First things first, I want to talk about the gameplay because I know that's what you guys watch the videos. So yeah, this map, WMD, Domination, off the bat, the best thing to do, don't go for B. Basically, B, there's way too many places where you can just chuck a nade, or there's just too many lines of sights to B, and that just makes it really difficult to capture unless you do one of a handful of things. One would be get all, like, 6 of your teammates to throw gas and dive on the B flag all at once, so you guys can capture it in like a second or two. The other would be one of my things I like to do is if you spawn at A, cap C, and then so that way while they're capping A or C, you can cap B. It gives you an advantage. And then the other one would be my favorite one to do, which is the one I'm actually doing in this video because I was playing with random people, and that is to build up your kill streak so you can drop a kill streak while you're capping B. And what actually winds up happening in this video is that I wound up getting lucky that my teammates actually managed to cap B. It's probably because the guys we were playing against weren't the best. I mean, I don't know why that guy's trying to cap A by himself. But hey, I get to defend and I get my Blackbird. And it's a simple equation. Blackbird equals chopper gunner and dogs. And, well, actually that's not true because so many times I have done stupid things like chasing kills or just running around like a retard because I have a Blackbird up and I feel invincible when I have a Blackbird up. Because I always feel like I should never lose a gunfight if I know exactly where you are and exactly which way you're facing. But weird stuff happens. Run into claymores, not careful that somebody's camping or something like that. So yeah, on this map, so yeah, just keep, what I like to do is after I cap B, I like to keep that building and keep A and B, but I didn't do that because in this game I was bored as hell and I just started playing like a retard. I just started running around, getting up in their spawn, turning on people, you know, all that good stuff. So my dogs are doing work, all my entire team's pushing up into their spawn, so we're going to cap C and dominate them for a few minutes as I pick up these two guys because I have no idea what they're doing. Alright, so the other things I want to talk about in this video, one, I had actually, Treyarch actually confirmed a new map pack, and it's going to include 3 new multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map. And, so what information I know about the multiplayer maps is one of them is going to be like, what map was it? It's a Modern Warfare 2 map. No, not Derail. Jeez, I can't remember. Underpass. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. So one of the maps is going to be a lot like Underpass in that it's rainy and dark, and there might actually, so then that way there might actually be a use for the infrared scope in this game, but whatever. I haven't really found too much of a use for that scope, but hey, maybe it'll be useful on that map. The other map I know about is going to be called Stadium, and it's supposed to be a more modern map, kind of like modern as in like it's like terminals, like an airport. And what this one specifically is supposed to be a hockey rink in Canada. Kind of random, kind of different, which is actually one of the reasons I'm kind of excited about it. But now the reason I'm not excited about this map pack, well, quite frankly, that's just what you call it. It's gonna be called cost 1,200 Microsoft points. And that was the same reason I didn't buy the Modern Warfare 2 map packs. I mean, that's just too much. That's like, what, 15 bucks? And if I've already paid $60 for the game, I'm paying 8 bucks a month for Xbox Live to play it online. I don't want to have to pay another 15 extra bucks, so I may or may not buy it. I mean, I bought the Halo map pack, and that was definitely worth it for me, the Halo Reach map pack. And it was definitely worth it for me because that was only 800. It's like 10 bucks. Okay, yeah, that's a reasonable amount, but I know that with Black Ops, especially with how popular this game is, they're going to come out with more than one map pack. And so I just don't want to wind up paying like 45 or 60 extra bucks for a game that I already had to pay 60 bucks for. Okay, so now, aside from that, there's also a new map, Zombies map, called Ascension, which they're being tight-lipped about, and they're not, releasing anything. So, all we know is that there's a new zombie map, and it's called Ascension. And then, so back to the gameplay a bit. I'm pretty confident that we're going to win because I still have a chopper gunner to drop, and now I get my Blackbird, so I'm about to get chopper gunner and dogs again. So I'm confident that we're going to win this game. So this gameplay is basically over. This is one spot. If they're not at A, and there's a guy camping up there, because there normally seems to be somebody camping up there. And what they'll do is they'll stare from that window, they'll stare out, and then they'll stare down the stairs to see if anybody comes. They'll do that, so it's pretty easy to kill them if they're up there if you just chuck a nade. But not too many campers in this game, something I'm happy about. But moving on, the other thing I wanted to talk about in this game is I'm getting a bit annoyed by the lag and the hit detection. I feel like half the time when I'm shooting, I have to put 4 or 5 bullets in the guy before my bullets actually start counting, which is kind of upsetting for me because in Modern Warfare 2 if you shoot a guy, the bullets hit. And that was one thing I actually think Modern Warfare 2 got perfect, was the overall feel of the game. Alright, now watch this part. I know you guys saw the guy on the left there, and I completely missed him. I just did not see him. So this is actually one of the things I really recommend a lot of you do. I do this a lot, in which I'll go back in theater mode and feel like a retard after I realize that I missed somebody like that. So I would actually really recommend that you guys go back in theater mode if you're trying to improve your game. Go back in theater mode. Look what you did right, look what you did wrong, look at your UAVs to see what information you could have gotten from that, all that good stuff. And so back to what I was talking about before. What was I talking about? Hit detection. So what I actually wish they kind of would do would be to get the engine or the engine, yeah, I think it's the engine or the netcode of Modern Warfare 2, because that thing didn't lag too much, and the hit detection was great. So I guess since it's a Call of Duty property of Activision, the servers, so I guess they could put that in Modern Warfare 2, but then again 300,000 people who are still playing Modern Warfare 2 would be pissed. Gameplay is over. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Final score 84-4. Peace.